I'm very pleased to warmly welcome you all to this virtual Climate Finance Week. This event demonstrates the growing role and importance of our work in the global climate agenda. Our exchanges during Climate Finance Week are fundamentally about building trust and confidence between stakeholders on all sides, sharing experiences and strengthening our combined expertise and knowledge. We need to use these platforms to discuss global climate issues and share experience from a financial and economic perspective in order to inform the individual steps in the decarbonisation pathway each of us must travel. So in this context, I'm very happy to introduce today the National Sustainable Finance Roadmap, which has been developed by Sustainable Finance Ireland and the UNDP-hosted FC4S in collaboration with key stakeholders across Ireland and internationally. Delivery of this roadmap was action measure number 1 under the Ireland for Finance Action Plan of 2021, demonstrating sustainable finance's increasing prominence as a priority for Ireland and as a key piece of our toolkit in addressing the climate crisis. The key challenges facing us are stark. At global level, through the Paris Agreement, regionally through the European Green Deal and the Fit for 55 package, and domestically in our Climate Action and Low Carbon Development Act of 2021, ambitious targets have now been set. Ireland is on a legally binding path to a net zero carbon emissions by 2050 and a 51% reduction in emissions by 2030. Nevertheless, alongside these challenges to mitigate and adapt to climate change come opportunities, and it's essential we stand ready to make the most of them. Governments and international financial institutions are scaling up investment planning in order to finance the activities and the technologies we need to achieve our targets. We all know the public sector can't do it on its own. Private finance must also play its part in meeting our investment needs, and the financial services sector is critical. To this end, Ireland must ensure that we provide a best-in-class environment in which sustainable finance can grow and thrive, and further enhance its facilitation of the essential investments required to make our low-carbon transition. This roadmap sets out target measures with a view to Ireland being a leading sustainable finance centre by 2025, informed by extensive research, by stakeholder engagement. It outlines how public-private sector collaboration will develop talent, prepare industry, leverage digital solutions, enhance our environment, and promote our sustainable finance priorities. The creation of an international sustainable finance centre of excellence is the linchpin. By conducting research, by channeling the expertise of academics and practitioners, public and private sector experts, it will identify and then incubate the solutions to contribute to our national, regional and global goals. So Ireland will continue to work with EU and international partners to optimise our legislative and our regulatory environment to support high quality investments with due regard to risk and to transparency. Clear benefits can arise from harnessing digital solutions to bring sustainable finance further into the mainstream, precisely measure our progress and in time facilitate more ambitious commitments. Ireland can and Ireland should further build on our leadership position in meeting sustainable finance skill needs, building firms' capacity and boosting our attractiveness as a sustainable finance hub. This roadmap fits into our broader climate action goals, aiming to facilitate the increased mobilisation of much needed investments through setting out tangible actions to enhance our sustainable finance environment. Everyone All stakeholders, public, private, must play a part to deliver on our common, ambitious, but achievable targets.